Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to Night Tarot. This is quick, intuitive messages straight to the point. Capricorn, I'm hearing take off your shoes. So somebody could actually have a situation to where when you come in the house, you got to take off your shoes. I don't know. I grew up with a grandma like that. Take off your shoes before you come in my house. Like that. Yeah. Oh. They is the worst OCD ass people. Y'all can be them type of people. And Capricorn, try not to be as strict because people see you as strict when you do that. And you're like, it's my house, I don't care. Yeah, I know. For others of you, stop ignoring your feet. Some of you could actually be wearing heels and shit like that. Yeah, stop ignoring your feet. Some of you could be ignoring your feet hurting and stuff like that. And you still have shoes on. You still walking in stuff that make your feet hurt. You better be careful because it's going to make your feet ugly. For others of you, you've been working so hard. It's finally time to take off your shoes and get comfortable. Somebody could be inviting you over and you could be feeling like you over there for like a short time. They could be like, no, take off your shoes, like get comfortable. Like somebody could be telling you to make yourself at home. Others of you, somebody could be buying a new home as well, I'm seeing. But yeah, somebody could have got new furniture as well, is what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a lot of new. But let's see. My name is Nunu and I rock I don't know why to say that. I don't know. Oh goodness. King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups. Let's go. But that confuses me. Hold on. You're waiting on someone's call. I'm waiting for you. And it's like the longer you wait, it's stressing you out. This could even be a job opportunity. Like something that you've been hoping for. Like, say, perfect example, like something like, oh, this could even be a check. But you're waiting on something very important. This could be a call, like a promotion call. For some of you, you're waiting on a jail call. I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like I randomly just got jail. So somebody could be waiting on a jail call. And this is somebody you really care for, right? This is somebody you really love. And shit is stressful without them. It really is. This could be somebody's child's father. But somebody's literally just waiting by their phone. They're like, they can, if this is this, I can't even talk. So this is somebody that can't even talk right now. This could be somebody that stutters. That's how you know who this is. But perfect example, if you're waiting on somebody's call, they're purposely not calling you. They're waiting for you to reach out first. However, that may be possible, especially if somebody's in jail. I don't even know. But, yeah. It's like their life is going to hell. Stress the fuck out. Didn't I say their life going to hell? Wow. W-O-W. Their life is going to hell. But you move forward from this person. Now, for others of you that are waiting on a phone call from somebody, this person does not have to be in jail. This could be a phone call to some, like a check from somebody important, like a boss, something that deals with the confirmation, right? I feel like there's a situation to where you actually may find out that your boss is a little toxic. Yeah. And not only will you find out that this person is toxic, this person is have you waiting on purpose. For others of you, I feel like the call that you're waiting on, it's going to come when you're focused more on you. When you're focused on what you have going on, what you want in your life, what you see for you, then that's when everything is going to, fall in place with the phone call. Somebody, when they drink, they get real evil. Like when somebody drinks, they're a lot to handle. Somebody always drunk. Yeah, somebody always drunk. I definitely do feel like as well, there's this, oh Lord. So there's a situation to where somebody wants commitment, but the other person does not. Somebody does no longer want to commit. Somebody wants to move forward. You could be dealing with Sagittarius because I just got that for Sagittarius as well. But it's like And what I got in their reading is misery loves company, but somebody feels like someone's perfect together and the other person feels like no. Somebody could be looking at someone sideways. Capricorn, you could be having issues with your mother. Or if you're the mother, you could be having issues with an older daughter. If you don't have an older daughter, I just see like there may be arguing and bickering with like a sister of some sort. But I do sincerely, Capricorn, feel like some of you need to express yourself emotionally to somebody that you have been waiting to contact you, or that you have been wanting to get in contact with, but it's stressing you out because you don't know whether or not it's lust, you don't know whether or not it's love, codependency, something like that. But I feel like you're not able to move on from it. Possibly some of you guys don't even want commitment. You just really want to be back in tune with this person. You know? Like this could have been even a friend, like a good friend of yours. And you guys are not on good terms right now. And you feel like there's something you still need to say to this person because you feel like y'all friendship was so much more than a petty argument turning into like real damage being done in the friendship, you know? And I feel like now some of you want to make amends, but you don't know if you even want the friendship anymore because of the damage that's been done. And I do feel like that as well. For others of you, if this is a work job situation, I feel like you need to be careful because there's someone at work where they want to win at all costs and they want to get their name out there. They want to be the spotlight. They want to be the one that be promoted. They want to be the one to shine. They want to be the one to, you know, and I'm seeing somebody gang up on someone. Be careful of somebody that wants to dim your light to brighten theirs. I don't like that. Yeah, wealthy man. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that is wealthy, or this could be you. Change. So you're concerned about something, but that's going to change. Yeah, that's going to change. Your community is actually going to be helping you out. I'm seeing as well. Somebody could be coming up on more resources as well. Child. Somebody actually could be, if you've been spending a lot of time away from a child, or a child has been spending a lot of time away from a parent because of a toxic dynamic, especially like perfect example, Capricorn, if this is you and you've had a single mom your whole life, dealing with everything on her own, somebody's father could be trying to make amends. Or mother, if it was opposite. Like somebody's parent could have left the other one hanging by theirself to deal with everything on their own. And this kind of turned the mother a little bit toxic, or a little bit like of a dark side, because they had to move forward from somebody that loved to play mind games and didn't want to commit. Now this person wants to come in and commit. Why does this person want to come in and commit now? Sudden wealth, because of money. Somebody's coming up on money. Could be because of a court situation, but somebody wants to make things right now because of money. For others of you, if this is a work situation, tell me more about Capricorn. There's going to be a lot of females that's going to try to get into it with you at work. Tell me more about these females for Capricorn. I don't necessarily get into it. For some of you, it's into it. Not necessarily. It's just going to be a lot of competition. Like, there's people at work that wants either your spot, or they want something to do with the spot that's now being called out from like a boss or something. Like the boss is like, hey, we got one spot for somebody to earn $20 an hour, but you have to get this in the amount of this amount of time and this, that. And you have a lot of people going at it head to head for this. Yeah, thief! Didn't I tell you? Going at it head to head for this title, for this spotlight, for this visual. For the title, they're gonna do anything in their power. Lie, kill, steal, manipulate. They don't care what they have to do, just as long as they get that paper, whatever comes with that spotlight. And that's very much shame. They want to be the person that gets the title. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the one that the boss picks, the one that the boss look at it like, I'm gonna go ahead and get him an extra tip right there because they did exactly what they were supposed to. Fuck out of here. What's the outcome for Capricorn? Distant horizons. I'm hearing wait. Wait for what? For somebody. Somebody's gonna have your back, but wait for them. Don't do nothing without them. Hold on. What is courtship and distant horizons? Somebody could also need a new couch. Yeah, don't wait. Don't go by yourself. Wait. Some of you need to create a plan. Somebody could also spend too much time on video games as well. But you could also feel like you just have a lot on your shoulders, Capricorn. You feel like you have a lot to take care of. You feel like you're the main one doing the work. You're the main one making stuff happen. And then you come back to where things are not as good as you'd like it to be, you know? And some of you feel like you will be better elsewhere. But you're not saying that. It's time for y'all to wind down. Get out your head and wind down. And as far as the person that's waiting on that phone call, they're going to keep you waiting. Yeah, they're going to keep you waiting. And this person literally could be in jail. But the more that they keep you waiting is the more that they're going to lose. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Oh, they're keeping you waiting because they're focused on their money. Phew, but you're going to get the last laugh. Thanks, Capricorn.